Alright. Hi. Happy Wednesday. How is everyone doing? Oop. This is going to be a weird mix. Okay. I just finished eating, so I'm getting the last couple things I want set up. Who's ready? Who's ready to do more dungeon delving? I, for one, am ready to stop the king. No matter how many loops it takes. Okay, turn that light off. Turn that light off. Okay. Hi Ella! Hi Kasib! Hi Nimby! Hi Mammoth! Hello! Hello, hi everyone! Okay. I have to get some stuff set up. Okay. Let's pull this up. And then I need to move this so I can still see chat. And then... So, last we left off, we just finished up snack time. Oh, fuck. There's the game. Okay. We were talking with our friends. We've made it through floor 1, but we need to make it through the next floor. If you weren't here for last stream, a general gist of what's happening, but also the VOD is in the channel. This is Sifrin, the one with the little like wizard hat. Oh wait, I can just show you guys the party. Okay, so Sifrin, guy on the left, is the character we're playing as. Yes, we're trapped in a laundromat of time that is frozen. Mirabelle is from the town that we're in right now, Dormont. And we're all trying to slay the king, who is determined to freeze Mirabelle's country, frozen in time. We also learned, after getting crushed by a boulder, that we can loop through time. So we've been, we're on like our second loop, and we are determined to help our friend Mirabelle succeed. And yeah, so yesterday last week we cleared the first floor, and we all took a break to eat. Is the boulder like a guaranteed story? Yes. So no matter what you do, like to kick off the events of the story, you always get crushed by the boulder. That's just like that's kind of always the inciting incident. And that's where I'm going to cut off all the spoilers for that. Everything else, like, I kind of just want you guys to experience. So, we're going to go ahead. Well, I already saved. No. Okay. Why does all the art look like your art? Are you part of the... No! But this game really, part of the reason why I think I got really attached to this game when it came out was because I really liked the art style. And obviously, like, for the VTuber model that I'm using, like, I wanted to take the VTuber design that I have and just try to translate it to the style as close as I could get. But like, it was fun. And I like this game's art. And Isabo is simply the greatest character of all time. And I won't be taking any suggestions on that. Like, he's delightful. Okay. Alright. Let's go! Next floor, baby! Floor 2! Alright, what's your suggestion? What are you going to suggest to me? Yeah, he is the greatest. Yeah, thank you. I was saying in chat, like, my goal is to get more expressions for this one for next stream, because this game like has a lot of beautiful character like expressions and animations, and right now I just have like blinking and open mouth, but I do want to do more. I think this one is scissors. Oh, also all the combat is rock paper scissors, which is just delightful. More Isabeau fan art. Listen, I really tried to make Isabeau fan art, and my first few attempts did not go well, and it was really bad. But I think I could probably do it now. I think I've got it, like, I think I've got this style down where I could, like, kind of workshop it and cobble it together. So... Oh, Isabeau is 47! Hell yeah! But, like, yeah, playing this game always makes me want to work on, the kind of game idea that I've been kind of spinning around for the past couple months. So... Oh, yeah. You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone, please, let's go! Ah! Is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another house maiden. She often helped me with the chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do all the basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw, you can't cut my fingies, nya. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and she always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But with every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we may end up being frozen in time ourselves. And if that happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet, but I'm so close. I'm so close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust! Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your house maiden is immune to such attacks. But if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your house maiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? I don't think there's anything on this side. Oh, there is. There's a sadness. Okay. Fuck, I remember this one. I do not remember what this thing is weak to. Oh, fuck. Paper? Are you weak to paper? Okay, weak to paper. That's good. Can't do paper yet. Oh god. Oh no! Fuck! Okay. Awesome. I fucking hate anxiety. Okay. Okay. But yeah, very big plants. A tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab! Crab! Someone frozen in time. That's one of the house cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the classes to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. And the next class she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. I swear she had trouble fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class too. Wow, there is no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. The garden scissors. Oh, is that for me? Can I use those? Boosts attack, lowers attack speed. Sure. I can afford the attack speed drop. Oh fuck. Uh-oh, it's Ass Spreader McGee. Fuck. Knife to meet you. Okay, Jolly Round Rondo. Oh shit. Not good. Not good for me. I'm so excited to really get into like the meat of this game. Oh, Mirabelle's low. Oh, hey, she's 47 and learned the craft skill Lovely Moving Cure. Okay, so now I can cure myself from time. Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. Yeah, so now, when equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use the Lovely Moving Cure as a skill, even if she isn't level 47. Lovely Moving Cure is a skill that cures frozen for one ally. It's very useful that she knows this. And it's true. It's insane how useful that skill will be later down the line. Essential. No, I don't want to click anything. How do I unclick? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. Okay, the closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why do they call the king the king? Vogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude? Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vogard is so weird. Thank God, they respect people's names and pronouns. A bookcase is filled with books about various subjects. Various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. Okay. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful! She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to. Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere. And I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah! Positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer is full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. What's this? Some paper and ink. On the paper you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 1 or 2. The first full column is titled Save Vogard. The second, near empty column is titled Other. What could this be about? Alright, well, there's nothing in here, I guess, so off we go. Fuck. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. It's a good thing there was nothing important in there. I think this should be rock, right? Okay, it is. Alright, Miss Odile, I'd like you to use paper 3, please! Papers 3! 300 XP received. Okay. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office, in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes. You're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks really solid. And the fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could. You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room more. You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust! Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See this little icon in the top right? That's a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any further in the house in this loop. The only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say, though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob, sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Oh, that actually reminds me. You flip the coin in the air a few times. Clap, clap, clap. You could just actually clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never! Okay. The narrator is the thoughty-looking star, right? Yes. That's loop. Yes, it's looping time! Alright, let's loop back. Alright, so now we have a couple of options. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. I'll save you time, so it's important, so listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get further than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry, this won't use up the good fun memories you have of your party. Just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained one memory of skirmish. And those memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that you'll earn even more. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all of that information in one sentence. To loop forwards in time, you'll need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all the keys again. To unlock all the doors, press shift on this map screen. Do it. Well, not now, I'm talking. Okay, now. So now, if I just want to beat floor 1, and I just want to start with everything unlocked, I can just do that. Which is convenient. So we can go back to Dormont and we can go all the way through. But I actually need to do some specific stuff. Which I did not save. Bug. Okay, one second. There are very specific things I have to do to get these conversations, and it's really important. Okay. There are 23 conversations which unlock the last one, but you have to see 21 of them, or 23 of them. It's related to okay. Okay, can be blocked during Act 2 or after. Act 2 only. Okay, so I'm gonna start following this guide, because I do need this. Because we are gonna talk to Loop a lot, so. Okay. So, for this to work, we gotta do a couple of things. So, okay, so we're gonna come back here. Okay, loop 3. You wake up, you yawn. Who knew that being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Huh? What? Isaba was so surprised by what you said he destroyed the cookie he was holding into 1,000 crumbs. No! Not the cookie! Tiff, you can't just say that! I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know? You have to be careful with me. Poor guy. He's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. Okay, so that one doesn't change. Alright, back to floor 2. So I'm gonna be going, like I said, I'm gonna be kind of going for some specific— Fuck! I don't want to deal with this fucking thing! Can I leave this fight? I super don't. I do not want to fight that. No thank you. So I think you can, yeah, you can just go this way. Since I'm going to be going for very specific things, for the moment, oh. Okay, so I think this is 2 or 3 times. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. As you pass through, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure not to touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must have been a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. Okay. Cool. So that was what I needed to see. So we're about to get really wiggy with it. Okay. Attack. You breathe in and out. 300. Oh, okay. So. Alright. And back to Dormont we go. Start again. And back we go. You wake up. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar. Or more like it's a slice of a dream, stretched into minutes, hours, days, a single thought, concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You've dreamt about bananas. So this is really important to note, because for people who weren't here last time. So, all of my party members, every time I loop back, do not keep their experience. However, since I am the one looping, I get to keep all of my experience. So just keep that in mind. The usual, please. Okay, we're also gonna talk to the people of Dormont here. We're gonna explore some of the other options that we can talk about. You're happy, she's happy. You smile back. So. Okay. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with, So we're gonna talk about Isabeau this time. Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Odile, didn't she tell you that she had a sister? But this loop she says she's an only child. Don't you have a sister? I don't. I just said I'm an only child, silly. You want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. How interesting. You should go tell Mirabelle yourself. Okay. Oh, and I want to talk to this guy too. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Oh, I'll never know. You didn't really care about their problem before, but that cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you can find the last volume for them. Oh yeah, so now we can start looking for the volumes. Okay. Let's talk to Mirabelle really quick. You have a fan. I do? You nod and point to the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house that is. A stylish lady? I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Vogard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Oh, I don't think I talked to this guy last time. Yeah. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure. Choose the lure the same shade as the water. You check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. I will not be giving it to someone else this time. I am here to give it to one person in particular. And we will be getting the picture again because I'm not a monster. Hey, friend. Well, I'm gonna go talk to Isabeau. Oh, actually, we're gonna come over here for a second, too. I am gonna keep attack speed because I really like it. But yeah, you can change your blessing at any time, which is kind of nice. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue. Oh, so I was right to do that. So, good thing I did that. Wow, okay. That's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Alright, let's go talk to Isabeau. Oh, he's so delightful. Truly such a guy. Laughing uproariously, he raises a hand to your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. What's up with the hand? Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Haha, yeah! Thanks, Civ. I'll treasure it forever. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Alright, let's talk to Loop! Oh, you did come and see me! Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this big tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Oh, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Ugh. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Hold up! Me! I want to chat!
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds.
Hi, Riff!
Attention. Yeah! Like this desert rain frog.
Oh, I didn't think I'd get the hold up me, I want to chat. I didn't think we'd get this conversation. It has a 1 in 23 chance of showing up, so I'm really glad it happened first.
But actually, this
oh
is the
gosh.
sonorous war
Thank you for the 25 months, Riff.
of a very angry frog.
2 years and a month. Oh yeah, I'm coming back to Loop. Don't worry, we're gonna see a lot of them, Ella. Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes. I don't know. I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it really hard? No, but... pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though. There's a book fan. Oh! That man living in the house full of books. He seems really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vogard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Mira has a fan. She does, but she doesn't actually remember meeting a fan, even though they shared classes together. How devastating. I wonder if there's a way to make her remember. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? And how can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. So yeah, Loop is helping you see where things are, which is why they sparkle. Which is fun. Okay. Okay, a conversation about the silver coin can only appear if you don't see the incident. This event can be triggered starting from the Act 3, so don't use your silver coin in your inventory during Act 3 and 4 before you see this event. Okay, we're good to go. So now I can, now we can talk about the incident when it shows up. See you later, Stardust! Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can trigger another conversation with them. If not, it will just have to sort of happen when I loop back to Dormont. We'll see what happens. It takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me? It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever? A craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it. Yes, Stardust, a fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever. Are you interested? A fourth hand shape. If anyone would know this, it'd be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. All right, are you ready? You nod again. So, take out your hand and make a fist. You do so. Then, you're going to raise your thumb and little finger. Raise thumb, raise little finger. And, keeping your hand in that shape, you're going to put your hand next to your face, with the thumb near your ear and the little finger to your mouth. That's the secret handshake shape that no one knows about. You should all do that and see what happens. You've never heard about this, but you have a bad memory. You may have just forgotten it. And then the very last step. There's more. There is Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Haha! Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. And that's it. Now, you can call me whenever. Well, mostly. It might not work sometimes, especially if you get too far. And we won't be able to chat for very long or anything. So you'll still need to come back here when you want to breathe or need to chat. They talk a lot. It's a lot. Ow. Okay, so so it's one question per loop. Okay, so I want to have another conversation with them. So I'm going to teach you guys a really neat trick. The banana peel lays here menacingly, but wait, instead of a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you, now and forevermore. Step closer? You decide to step closer. Here we go! You slipped on a banana peel. Anyway, let's go back to Dormont! I need to have another conversation with Loop. Loop has a very specific energy to me. They have a very specific, truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometimes. Yeah, so if you need to loop back in Dormont, you can trip and die on a banana peel. Okay. Also, hi, Ube! The woman is daydreaming. Something's weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says that she's an only child. You should ask her about... Sorry, my thing went off. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odile. Alright, so let's ask her about it. Alright, we're gonna start with Odile. We're gonna start with Odile. Yes, Odile. Huh, something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop, she says she has a sister. Alright guys, what option do we want to talk about? I mean, eventually we'll get to them. We'll get to them both, but we get to pick one. Aren't you an only child? We'll come back to that other question. What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. I used to love Odile, then we got into a fight. We weren't the same after we went toe-to-toe to Isle. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave, living in a foreign country just like that? You want to ask her more, but she's already back in her daydream. Oh, right, we looped back to Dormont, so we need this. So we're gonna do defense this time. Also, hi Mello. You actually feel a little stronger. You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. So we got that conversation done, which is very good. Alright, I'm just gonna get right into the meat of it, because I really want these specific conversations to happen. I would never silence him. I will let him have this joke every time. I will simply not let him suffer. Okay, he did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later. Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna go so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? What's up with the hand thing? The hand thing? What? You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time, bringing your hand up towards his shoulder, then sharply taking your hand back. Isabeau looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder, as like, A bro thing, huh? But I remembered you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move, so I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry. He was trying to touch your shoulder? You're not sure how to react to this. Ah, see? This is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Sorry. Okay, you're confused, but it feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You don't want to think about this anymore. Okay. Just two bros who want to touch shoulders. Is there anything more magical than that? Alright, we're gonna talk about something. Sure! What do you want to talk about? What do you think of my allies? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stands here for a while, every time before you come to talk to me, doesn't he? I make sure not to look to his way, so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me. If that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like, plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust. Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Okay. So I think I need one more conversation with Loop. So I need to talk to them like one more time to kick off this conversation I'm trying to have with them. Something terrible. What horrible thing could happen if I see them? Anyway, we're going back to Dormont. I'm gonna have one more conversation to see if I can get what I'm looking for. Also, we're gonna talk to that daydreaming girl. Because she mentioned that her sister moved, which makes that next question very interesting. Okay, goodbye, Mirabelle. Alright, we're gonna talk about Odile again. Okay. What country did your sister move to? Ah, my sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? But which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives in... She lives in... My sister. She's my younger sister. She's weird, she's brave, she likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. My sister? What sister? I'm an only child, you know. Well, I guess she's an only child. And there's nothing further to examine about that. How interesting. Alright, let's be super fast again. Because I think if this conversation goes the way that I want to, I'm going to go back into the house. Alright. So I've done at least 2 times. So this conversation should go the way I'm anticipating. Oh, hi. I gotta talk to Isabel really quick. I will always do the joke for him. He deserves it. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand to your shoulder. You get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Okay. So we'll let him go. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Are you getting on my nerves on purpose? Yes, I have actually manufactured this personality especially to get on your nerves, Stardust. You can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. Either way, it's working really well. Man, are you fucking... Okay. Okay, I want to try it. Alright, I want to do one more loop. Because I did the garden twice. It should be fine. Alright, if it doesn't work after this one, we're going to loop forward back to the top of... We'll loop back to floor 2. And we'll just do it one more time. Because I do want to progress the story, but I am looking for this specific conversation because I need it. Maybe this time. Closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. Maybe you have to stop laughing at his joke. I would never do that. I would simply never do that because I like him. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, fine. I've done it twice. This thing says I can do it 2 or 3 times. So we'll loop back up to that floor, we'll go through the garden again, and we'll just fucking do it that way. I simply don't care anymore. I think I can do it one more time. I want to try one more time! I'm so convinced. I'm so convinced I can get this conversation to show up. I do care. I care a lot. I'm trying... This is one of the few achievements I'm missing, and it's, like, really hard to get. Like, I'm following a very... There's, like, a really specific guide. You have to do this shit in a very specific way. And I didn't do it the first time I played, because I kind of just, like, was vibing on the story, and I just kind of... Okay. I hate doing this. Sorry, Issa. I'm determined now and I'm very upset. Not really, you could always loop back, Stardust, so, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. I already did. Let's talk about something. Ugh! What, me? Suspicious? Say it ain't so! Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do one more garden. Because truthfully, if I fuck it up, I lose out on the conversation for the entire run. And I literally have to start all the way over. But I did it twice. Touch your party in the garden on the second floor 2 or 3 times, not more. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Wow, didn't laugh at his joke. Toxic. Okay. Fuck it, we'll do it one more time. Okay. Anyway, off we go. While passing through, you stumble accidentally and bump against Odile. You jump and yelp. I wasn't... Huh, don't worry, you're good. We are used to your weird aversion of touch. Your what? Okay, I think that's what I needed. So now... I think what we can do... I think there's a tier right here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's what I needed to see. So, back to Dormont we go. A tear froze you in time. Okay. You wake up. You dreamt about it, thousands of lights. It felt nostalgic. Okay. Let's just speed through this. Odile's at the shop, Bonnie is. Well, I'll let you do this then. Sounds like you remember. You do. Okay. See you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Chained God statues too. For good luck. I hate doing this. Bye, Issa. My delightful boy. Okay. Let's talk about something! A chance of what? A chance they'd all remember? Who? Your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry. You are, and always will be, the only one who remembers previous loops. Which is good news. They won't have to suffer like you do. This pain is yours, and yours alone. Hey, wait. What about you then? Oh, I don't count, Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job. I'm going to... They wave back at you as you go. If I don't get this fucking conversation, I'm gonna be so mad. I need this conversation to happen. Let's talk about his aversion to touch. We simply have to talk about it. There's interesting character depth in here. I would like it to trigger. It's starting to be a little frustrating. I will say, man, I wish I had put my hand on his shoulders moments before you kill yourself on a banana peel. Yeah, I love this game, but there are, like, it is parts like this where it's like, I need this very specific conversation from Loop, and, like, it's not triggering because I have to go through all these other conversations before that, and it's like, it's cool, but, like, also, it's kind of really obnoxious. Like, also, hi, Infini. Well, if I'm already here, I'm gonna just do the whole bit. You wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer. Closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. The guide just says to keep trying. I mean, no, the guide basically doesn't give me anything. God. What is happening? Each time you talk to Loop, each accessible event more or less have the same probability. So if you want to see a specific temporary event, loop back to see it before you move forward in the story or secondary triggers. Fuck. Okay, so I just have to keep trying, essentially. So are you a star? No, of course not, dummy. Haha, your face. Nah, I'm not a star. I'm more like a mirror. It's more fun to reflect. Being the real thing would be tiring. So yes, literally I have to just keep doing this. Yeah, you awkwardly wave as you go. It's really frustrating that it's a random probability, and it's genuinely incredibly frustrating. I wish it wasn't programmed this way. It's the only part of this game I think I actually don't like. The fact that these conversations, like, are just... but I think the way that it works out is that, like, once I have the conversation with them, it stops. So I can't have it again. So I can't ask, like, you're a star again. That conversation is done. So I just kind of have to keep doing this. Just have chat touch you instead, yeah. Oh, the embarrassment. Oh, the despair. Yeah. Because, like, the thing is, like, this specific conversation that I'm going for, like, leads to other conversations. So it's not even just, like, oh, I just want you guys to see this one specific one. It's, if I don't get this one, you guys miss out on pretty much every other important story conversation with Loop. So it's like, we just kind of have to keep slipping on that damn banana peel. So, banana hunting we go. My turn, actually. My turn. I have a question. You guess that's fair. Of course it's fair. So, okay, this is it. This is the conversation I wanted. So we're all good now. So, I've seen you don't like to be touched, huh? Why do you think that is? You flinch. I'm just too precious to touch. Huh? No, but really, ever thought of not flinching when someone touches you, though? As if it was that easy. You can't help it. You can't help but jump when people touch you. You think it's because you're just not used to it. It's not like you wanted to be like this. Maybe you should do some exposure therapy. Try to touch your allies. Like in that gardening room in the house. You have nothing but time after all. Okay, so that was what I needed. See you later, Stardust. They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Thank God. Thank you, Loop. It only took 11 million banana peel slips. Oh, actually, Infini, you missed this conversation, so I'm gonna replay this for the people who weren't here earlier. I like your Rosemary voice for Loop. It's kind of a Rosemary thing. She sings softly, her mind elsewhere. So, yes, Odile. Your sister, yeah. So her sister. And this Odile. I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? She can't remember her sister's name, but isn't that because her sister went to? You stop thinking about it. Oh, never mind. You'll have to watch the VOD later. I kind of thought it would let me play it again, but it's a secret surprise for you later in the video. Anyway, let's go back to floor 2. Something bad happened, indeed. Yeah. It was delightful. It was very charming. Okay, let's go back to floor 2. The banana killed you again. Thank the stars, no one's here to see you die from a banana like a stupid character from a play. And off we go. Okay, so the next one. Touch your party in the garden on the second floor 4 to 8 times. You don't You don't have to do the previous event to have this. You just must have 4 to 8 touches, so make sure you've seen the previous dialogue before. Same here, return to the garden, touch your party members. You can loop back to repeat this. Interactions will be different, but you'll have to return to speak with Loop about it when you've done 4th interaction. 8th is the maximum, but less is better just in case. Okay. So it's like I love blunt force head trauma. Okay, let's go back to the garden. Actually, I don't even want to go through that conversation. So we'll do a couple. We'll see if we can get we'll see if we can talk to Loop about it. And then we're gonna beat floor 2. Alright, there we go, and we're done. Okay, so I did 3, so this is 4. Once again, you can tell that people make sure to give you some space. Stealing yourself, you take a deep breath and brush against everyone softly. What a rush! So I'll progress the story a little bit, because we're gonna come back. So we'll talk about it then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, time to touch everyone. Or we're touching our friends because we're such good party. We're such a good party member. Ah, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. The key dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. Alright, now we can continue a little bit. Alright. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful, dark, dangling earring, and their right ear a simple, transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake, and then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking. Then they'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip in on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad that they made their partner faint that they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not important, but... A bonbon is truly a delightful... a delight. It truly captures tween energy. There we go. Easy peasy. Someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they had a sixth sense for knowing exactly what book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. He's a romantic. This bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend bought us to? Before we got the last orb to open the house. In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah! Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have, like, some transparent paper between them, so their lips don't touch, right? What? What? Uh-huh. What? Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh? Yeah, I knew it! No one would ever kiss somebody on the mouth in a play! Not in front of everyone! Not in front of everyone! Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woo! Bonnie is such a delightful character. This bookcase is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, a Journey. Tick, Soul Emperor 4, The Soul Emperor. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. A pile of lists of books that have been checked out from the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please. Crab, yeah! I'll take this one. You got the heavy book. A fishing book. It's called... Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to. Boo. Okay, some tonics. A list of... Okay, same thing. This wall feels different somehow, but you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Okay, this bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see the side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? Steppy Steppy Cooking. Effort, the key to meaningful change. running from your problems. Pass. Effort, the key to meaningful change. You open the book. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there is a key. Pretty on the nose. You find the paper key. Believe it or not, this side of the bookcase is irrelevant. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vogard. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay. Yes. All right, I think you should try this one. The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the Change God. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kablu then? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. Huh? What? It's so many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones you need. So for me, the expressions of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope expressions in the Change God bless us in our journey. So yeah, Kablu has a very fun system. This bookcase is filled with notebooks of all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Sifrin. Diaries? In a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Juvent as well. Okay, so you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before, or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were, like diaries. But those items aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by the houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually gave their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Huh. I can understand that then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Vogard is weird. But also, you love drama, and so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, that one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit, like a tiny bit. We do not have time, is what I would usually say. But I also love to think about your boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. One page, and then we're going. Okay, everybody huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight to the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room! My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. I might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all anyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh. Yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like... Don't! Say it! Crab! Huh. What an interesting diary entry. How interesting. Okay, back to ooh, okay, I guess I gotta fight this thing. Anyway, back to oh fuck. I'm not fighting this. Absolutely not. Goodbye. Go. Buff the shit out of ourselves. Okay, rock. Easy fucking peasy. No. Oh fuck. I forgot I forgot I skipped this. I forgot that I skipped that part. Alright, we gotta fight this thing. No! Can you fucking go? I'm not fighting that. It's too scary, and they're so powerful, and I'm so weak. Oh, a classroom. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Some school okay, the same thing. A desk. On it is a notebook titled Mark's Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone. Okay, 32. A desk with an open notebook. It has some very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know that I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. This vaguely rings a bell. You should maybe tell Mirabelle about it when you're in Dormont. Some of the students' names have more than their first and last name listed. Huh. This student has 1, 2, 5 names? This is a Vogardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah. A lot of Vogardians have more than one name. Usually, it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. The many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Vogard's goal of change goes as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Vogard at this moment. You do? I want to know! I want to know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon? Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them a secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Then let us keep our names a secret for a while longer. Vogard has a lot of very cool and interesting culture tips. It's a pile of students' papers. I love the love that was put into, like, thinking about like what Vogard is like. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. Hey! Isn't that what that frozen person on the way to the library was wearing? You pick up the book and start flipping through it. It's pretty dry. You'd rather not read it, actually. Sifrin, are you curious about bonding earrings? You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kabu as well. Allow me to explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me! Isabeau! Many things happen, and then maybe one day they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you make as many earrings as there are people. And then you exchange earrings. So they each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practical everywhere, but it's definite. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Vogard. Not everyone does it in Kabu, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Oh, so is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears. No! That's not why we wear earrings! Those are just regular earrings! Yeah, that's... My sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true I know very few Vogardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like, a way to get us used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? Huh. I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions. Mirabelle seemed genuinely upset about the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. But your earrings all look nice, though. You nod. Isabeau hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. My earrings do look nice, and they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. Maybe you could go see that Frozen person again in a future loop. Oh, we're gonna ignore that. Ah! Ah! I don't want to fight. A sadness! Another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest. Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by... No time, madam. Let's get ready. How interesting. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly... Does it matter? Does it matter where the earrings go? Well, if they're going to be earrings, one would think that they would go... Yeah, Prince Albert of bonding. Well, technically, they don't say that they can't go. They can't be a Prince Albert. Alright, let's see which one this is. Okay, so this is scissors, so we need rock attacks. Jesus, leave me that... Girl, leave me alone! They want to beat the shit out of me so bad. Come on, Bonnie! Okay. Oh, shit! Oh my god! Odile, please, live! Okay, I need a special attack. The funny thing about my ear is that it's located on my... Oh! How interesting. You breathe in and out. Mirabelle is 47. You got a star crest. Okay, a very important decision. 2 rows of tiers, but only 1 crest! So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. Ah, that's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why that way? Smart kid's intuition. And also, it's the way Zod didn't choose, so. I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah! We're the, opposite sides of the age specter allies. It's opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance. But I understand there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance! Oh, Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother, please? No, Belle's with us! I'm with Isabeau. Yes, Belle and Beau, Beauty Alliance! Beauty Alliance! Ha, what kind of name is that? Do you guys spend all day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes? Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin? You're the tiebreaker. But you hate being the tiebreaker. Can't we just get along? No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa. Unless you bring peace to the Alliance by choosing a side. Okay. So what side are we gonna go? I will go with whatever you guys vote for. Are we going age or beauty? Age or beauty? Okay, Ella says beauty. Beauty for Isabel. Go with your boyfriend. Okay, so 2 for beauty. Well, 3 for beauty. I think that's gonna win us. I guess let's go with the Beauty Alliance. Yes! We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you only eat potatoes for the rest of your life. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah! What she said. We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frinn's pockets. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use this crest then, shall we? I think... I want to go over here really quick. Okay. The door is locked tight. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. You say the word change aloud. Nothing happens. Yeah. Should have picked age. Oh, is my internet bad? Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna escape. I did not realize that my internet was chugging so bad and that I am behind on stuff. My bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna let stream catch up for a little bit, so I'll just, like, hang out here. I kind of want chat to be caught up with me. Oh, that's so weird. Maybe it was the game. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Someone is frozen in time. Oh, him. Oh? Oh? Please tell us more. No, that's a... Sorry, I mean... This is another housemaiden. He's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't. He is... Nope. A human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh no. A thief! No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came into my dorm room. To ask me something, that's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads, A Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? Refresh stream to get rid of the delay. Oh, okay. So I can just get rid of the delay that way. So I was right. This horrible thief! She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back! It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he was frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar also. That was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. No! Okay, a book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say something about the traps you've seen so far? Ah, one of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called, if you feel safe, it activates a trap. Whoa, Sif. That's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. So it only activates when you feel safe. Which, like, if you think about it, weirdly, like, sucks, right? Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple. To the point. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm fighting this. Mirabelle. Oh, one shot. Okay. One shot. One kill. I guess we'll have to figure out what's on the H side. Alright, I would like to... I'm gonna clear this floor. And then... we're gonna one shot. Quoting Widowmaker like a true Marvel Rivals Venom main. Uh-oh. One shot? Another... Have I played... No, I think... I remember vaguely one shot. I have it. I do not remember it at all, but I definitely do want to play it again. I don't know if I'm going to have enough experience to beat this boss easily. But what I'm going to do... We're gonna go beat the boss so that when I want to, I can just kind of... Oh, fuck. I forgot this is always here. Why do I do this to myself? I'm like, I'll just go to the back, but I can just come right here. Alright, let's fucking do this. You have the key, but you just noticed there's a note stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be so forgetful. What an idiot! Hey, it happens. We all have our own little forgetful... We have our own forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. Why didn't we check the gate, though? Maybe we could have found the key faster. What's done is done. What's done is done! Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's fight the boss. Strong sadnesses again. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Oh, fuck, I remember this boss. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Knife to meet you! I think I do want to do this way. Oh. Uh-oh! Oh, so we haven't seen this yet. What was the point of picking age and beauty? Whole gang's back already. Well, why don't we loop and see what happens, huh? I guess we'll just see on the next loop. We need OD. We need Odile back. Boss about to force loop you. Well... a short-haired one is doing something. Oh fuck, I forgot that it does that. Oh crab! It killed the other one? And healed itself in the process. I forgot that it does that. Whoops. We need to heal Odile. Alright, Bonnie, come on. Hell yeah! Okay. Let's get a super attack! Yeah, that was some massive damage. Oh! Knife to meet you. Oh, Isabo. I think I'm gonna beat it with him frozen, which would not be fun. Alright, come on, Bonnie. Yeah! Oh, come on, Bonnie, finish it! Fuck yeah. Buy one, get one 3. Mirabelle is 48, Isabo is 48, and Odile is 48. We won! Alright. One last floor to go. One more floor. We're getting real close. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... What was that? It's my tummy. Sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon, how much longer till the snacks are done? 5 minutes! Okay, take your time! Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed. Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say it at a normal volume. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. You give a thumbs up. Oh, gems. They actually did forget. Someone better tell them later. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today, and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Kabun way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kablu, you burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? You change into a diamond? Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they'll have a use for a body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it, be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, we won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Will there even be a time where this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't really matter. But... it won't happen! It doesn't matter! How delightfully naive. I suppose you wouldn't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines, then. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby! Oh, it's a serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines? Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices with sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is, just not very exciting is all. Exciting? Do you want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head! Fish head! Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are. Okay. So which snack do you guys want? Well, guys, what are we eating? Madeleines, pineapple, or fish head? Oh, delightful. Fish head. Alright. I guess we're doing fish head. Let's do it. One fish head, please. There you go. Bonnie hands you the fish head. I have another if someone wants one. I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing? Yeah, but, like, not the eyes, right? No, you can eat the eyes too. They're the best part. Ah. Isabeau hesitantly takes a bite. Oh! Oh, it's alright, actually. Uh-huh. You eat yours. Yummy. Congratulations, that could have gone very poorly. Your allies' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. But don't worry, we'll get around. Well, I'm sure we'll get around to it. Okay. Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat? You do? No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round. Like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ha! We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh! Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, we're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. You almost did, though. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh, Bonnie. Oh dear sweet. Oh dear sweet Bonnie. Okay. Okay. So I want to trigger that. Wait. Do you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. A key dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but the gate is covered in some sort of thread? It doesn't seem locked, but you're not sure where the key you picked up would be useful here. This thread is so strange. I can't seem to move it aside. Frozen thread? It seems to be covering the rest of the floor, too. Can we cut it? Whoa! Bonnie flipped your cape up, grabbing your dagger. Ah! Did you break my dagger, darling Bonnie? No. No! I promise! Oh, it actually isn't. That's good news. His dagger isn't broken, but it doesn't seem to have done anything to the thread. Oh, wait, look, it did something. The thread is slightly dented here. Before you start walking, Bonnie tugs on your cloak. Sorry, friend. Wow, they must really feel bad. An apology from you, Bonnie? That's magnificent. I mean, not funny, Sifrin. You crab. So. Deals 3 scissor hits to one enemy. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. So we have access to floor 3 now. However, I want to talk about like the next garden conversation. So we are gonna go back to floor 2, and I'm gonna let that happen one more time, and then we're gonna go talk to Loop. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. And then we're gonna go back to Dormont, because I wanna go through some of the stuff that's there, and also it's been a while since we've seen Loop, and I simply think we should talk to them. Okay, so 4 to 8 times. So this would be number 5. While passing through, you take a deep breath and... What? Don't poke my side, Sif. I'm ticklish. Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. Alright, we'll do this one more time. That'll be 6. The sassy part of me wants to do the one more command. The what? The one more command? What is that? Oh, right. Okay. While passing through, you take a deep breath and you gently poke her. She pokes you back. Your cheeks feel warm. All right, let's go back to Dormont. You had a good sleep. You wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. All right, let's go talk to Loop. Let's also... We also have a very stylish lady to talk about. Alright, so let's go talk to Mirabelle. You describe the stylish lady as best as you can. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Let's talk to the stylish lady. Okay, so can't do anything more with that. All right, let's go talk to Loop. All right, I want to... Okay. You wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer. Closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. If only. My turn, actually. My turn. I have a question. So. How's your touch... Okay, so this is the last conversation we need for Act 2. Which means... 4. Are you getting on my nerves on purpose? We did that one. Okay. Okay. We have done every conversation that can be blocked by Act 2. So now we can move on to Act 3. You're what? In the gardening room. You've been practicing to touch your party in that annoyingly cramped room, right? How does Loop know about this? It's going well. I'm so happy for you! Touching people is weird! It's so weird, right? At least you can have all the time in the world to get used to it. Especially since they don't remember that what you did if you loop, right? Removes all that yucky, ew vulnerability of it all. One of those block paths will surely have what you're looking for, but it doesn't mean all the other paths are useless. Do your best. Okay, so nothing new to add to Mira having a fan. Nothing. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. Since Mello's so kindly asked about it, about what happens, We're gonna go with the Age Alliance. What does happen if we go with the Age Alliance? The nice thing is that we get to explore that possibility. So let's do that. I'm just a middle-aged man looking for my people. Oh, actually, I do want to get some experience. I do want to... Oh, I'm just an aged man. Why did I read it as middle-aged? Well, sorry, you're middle-aged now. I don't get to control that. I'm simply not in control of that. I've said it, it now exists. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, right, also, we got that book for Odile. Oh, boost attack, but +1 cooldown. Yeah, that's worth it. I need her to be stronger. Okay. Okay. Your turn, Sifrin. Buy one, get three. Easy. Easy fucking peasy. Oh, we'll also go into the garden again. We've gotten that conversation, which is good. But there actually are things in here I want, too. This plant looks tiny and cute. I guess. No, it's not. No. I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you. Grow big and strong. You smile. You quickly poked Odile's side. Beyond throwing you a look, she doesn't react. You try not to smile. Oh yeah, whoa! You stumble. There was something here, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before was already in your possession? You feel dizzy. There's some gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, I'm locked the fuck in. Best of luck on your schoolwork, though, fella. Alright, so we need to go to the library. Key time. Oh, right. Someone is looking for their partner, frozen in time. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring. Their right ear, a simple transparent one. Okay, now you understand the context of this conversation. Their fist is closed, as if they're holding something. Could it be? You try to get it out. Sif? What are you? Their hand is frozen in time, but you manage to get the item out. It's a dark earring, same design as the one they're wearing on their left ear. You got the bonding earring. You put the earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my. Oh Oh, crab! That's the other half! They didn't give it to their partner yet? We have to find their partner and give them the earring. Time to find their partner. Alright. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table that it's on. This book... That was a very weak boo, Isabo. Haha, yeah! I'm a spooky prankster! You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. Felt like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Running from your problems. You open the book. No key. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all? And you get tired easily, too. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh. Sifrin. You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dial. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madam. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. It's a very interesting way to run, Bonnie, but why? Another kid in Bambouche said running like that was ergonomic. Ergonomic? I don't know that Vogardian word. Me either. What does it mean? It means that the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's ergonomic. Oh, do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Dial, you should run like this too. I'd rather not. Oh! Alright, let's read Steppy Steppy Cooking. You open the book. No key. The book falls open on a recipe for some kind of Kaban dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry. How do you make them? Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny little adorable chef is at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. There's a crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. You got the crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still, you return home. You're not sure you like this poem, for reasons you don't dare think about. Wait, I gotta read that again. What does it say? You were there all along, but still, you return home. Poetry book right next to the cooking book. This is not a Dewey Decimal Library. It sure isn't. Vogard has its own fucking system. Okay, I think... Is it weak to rock? No. Paper? Oh, please. Oh. Oh my god. Thank god I can kill those things now. Jesus. Those are genuinely so scary. rock 3. And look at that, we're done. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I avoided that way last time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I have to know what it is. But the nice thing is, because it's a rock, paper, scissors system, all I have to do is basically do this. Okay, so it is still weak to paper. Oh shit. No, Odile, please. Oh, fuck. Man, really? It didn't kill it? Ugh. Infuriating. Its health was gone. Its health was gone! Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Who? You have a fan bell? Mira, remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. But see, if you said she was scary, I would have known who you meant. She has a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. You make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. If you see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. Okay. I forgot to do this last time, but we're going to do this here. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. Ugh, I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, I'm not. I gave a class here, not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Yes. You never said. No. It was just one lecture. I am the head housemaiden. She said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Huh. Since I came to live here, I think I've registered for a little more than 150 classes? Huh? Mirabelle! You went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And? Should we drop it? Yes, please. Someone wrote on the board, don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over. You nod. What a true little fact. Oh, actually. Well, can I open it? $32. I think I've seen higher than 32 though. Okay, now that I know that this thing is weak to paper. Okay. I can time this out better. Okay. If I want to beat this thing, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, craft. Damn, it's gonna explode. Damn! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, please don't. Fuck! God damn it. Mirabelle, I'm so sorry. Okay. Fuck. Alright, Isabeau, come on. Okay. Alright. And we find ourselves in a delightful predicament. Alright, Age Alliance. Sif, no, how could you? I thought we were friends, Sifrin. Betrayer! Traitor! Let them eat 1,000 needles! Okay, we have to stop. Sifrin looks very distraught. You're so cute, Sifrin. We didn't mean it, promise. You hide your face under the brim of your hat. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! Alright, let's see where this path goes. A little dog. It's frozen in time. The king freezing humans for all time in eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog really is the last straw for me. Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too. Ugh! The king is the worst! I can't wait to see him and punch him in the face! Odile reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair. You don't feel like there's a key in here. But you could be wrong. You're not! You picked the wrong way, Stardust! Oh. So, dead end. Scary. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? You think it's cute. You got the broken doll. You put the doll in the pocket along with your souvenirs. Get well soon so we can party with a lot of hearts. A bed. Doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed like, oh, earrings! Pretty! Just one though. And it's broken too. I'll take it! You got the drop earring. You give the drop earring to Isabeau. What does this do? A single earring looks cooler than wearing two. Boosts attack speed. A drawer with nothing in it. You look inside the drawer. Gasp! It's a tiny bottle label saying grape juice for adults. Oh no! Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface, it's against the law. Oh no! Ah! Have you drank grape juice in the infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no! Well, we won't tell anyone that you broke the law. What? You promise? We promise. Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Ah, thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal. Aren't we all? Someone is laying in bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping. That's, you don't actually know who that is. They look Portarian, don't they? Look at these clothes. And they're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps? Trying to escape from something. Maybe. They left their home and went right back to Vogard. Right to the king! And got frozen! Talk about bad luck. There's some medical books, and a volume of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 10. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's up there. And since we used the Star Crest, okay, so that's just telling us about the word doors. Okay, and there you go. That's that one. But now we have the earrings, which is nice. Where do we want to go? Floor 3? Floor 1. Actually, I want to come back to floor 1 really quick. You wake up. You dreamt about thousands of lights. Because I think... Oh... Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. Okay, I think there's a door over here. Right here. You say the word change aloud. Nothing happens. Right! I remember now. Oh, Mahjong Soul, huh? You know who you are. Okay, I remembered. To open that door, we gotta talk to somebody about it, because they mentioned it. Alright, we gotta go back to Dormont. But that's okay, because now we can go talk to Loop again. Gotta get my rank up. Fair enough. Alright. Let's go get those words. You wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you these powers. It doesn't really matter that much. Oh, before you forget, know anything about locked doors in the house? Locked doors. Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. Ah, I remember. The open phrase to it is storage room. It's because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want to unlock it if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that. Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it's useful on your journey tomorrow. Alright, let's talk to Mirabelle. Okay. House of Change, took classes. She thinks I'm scary? No, no, no! But wait, you said she also liked my style. You nod. Oh, Change. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds, Hatted One. Yes. Okay, let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it. You got the fan mail. It's a package and a letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give it to her before tomorrow. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. Alright, let's give it to Mirabelle. Delivery! Fan mail delivery. You give her the gift. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates. Oh! That's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least, I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says... Suddenly, Mirabelle starts tearing up. She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look at this bow! Isn't it pretty? She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade. It seems to sparkle in the light. It would fit Mirabelle very well. It looks wonderful. It does! You got the stylish bow. Mirabelle keeps it safe. Made by a fellow classmate with love. Also an incredibly useful item. Insanely useful. Alright, let's go talk to Luke. You both laugh. You wait for him to touch you. You're beginning to think he never will. You look at his hand coming closer, closer. As expected, his hand stops above your shoulder. Alright, Loop, let's talk. Let's talk before I go do a bunch of stuff. Hiya, Stardust! How can I help you with this wonderful new loop? Sure. What do you want to talk about? You don't know what to talk about. Me neither. Is there really nothing we can chat about right now? What a weird feeling. Come back when you've done something new. Maybe we'll have something fun to talk about then. Oh! So I've got them all. No, nothing. Okay. That's very interesting. So I'm gonna let, I guess we could just let the night play out. I kind of want, well, because it's already, I think Isabeau's up here now. Okay, so Sif is just hanging. So he's just up there. All right, let's go back to House 1. Oh, it's been 1, 2, 3. You've just passed your 20th loop. 20. Is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. So we've hit 20. Oh, better do that. Alright. I want to go back to that. I want to go back to that storeroom really quick. Ah! We gotta see what's in the storeroom! Ow. Paper 3? Paper 3, papers please. Okay. What? Well, let's go inside then. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Okay. It's a Portian Vogardian translation dictionary. It's open to a page of Vogardian words starting with a T. Taciturn. What does taciturn mean? It's somebody who doesn't speak up very often, Boniface. Oh, like Frin, okay. Yes, just like Sifrin. Hey, I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Why don't you? You just don't have much to say. It's simpler to just let people talk. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Oh. Oh, that's cute. That's a lovely thing to say, Sifrin. Huh? It feels like we tamed a wild animal, doesn't it? Perfect analogy. Maybe soon we'll even be able to pet them. Oh crap, stop! Just imagining it makes me emotional. Are they making fun of you? You hide your face under your hat. See? Now he went back to being a shy, skittish animal. All this hard work. Wasted. Face warm, you walk away. The bookcase is filled with many books written in different languages. Bogardian, Portarian, Wudu. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. Just looking at it gives you a headache. I guess there wasn't really much in here. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Okay. What do we want to do? 940. Mayhaps we just do... Maybe we clear floor 3, huh? Let's fucking do it! Let's clear floor 3. Let's see if we can beat the king. Wait. Okay, we've seen this dialogue. right? A dog! Dog! Doggy! Puppy! And an actual human also standing right there. They have a massive bow, too. Looks cute. Massive bow. Oh! Oh, that's my friend! I gave them that bow. And that's their dog! Oh. Oops. You can never tell them you noticed their dog before them. No. Never, ever, ever. They'd make fun of me for days. At least they'd think it's funny, it seems. If you did that to me, Mirabelle, my revenge would be swift and absolute. I would never, Madame Odile. Never, ever. This is a one-time mistake. I'm glad they're with their dog, at least. They're not alone. A cooking book all about croissants. So, Mirabelle, about Vagardian croissants, you tune out. You didn't even want to think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. Haha, it's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute. Dial isn't cute, she's old. No, Boniface, they have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you'll think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff into people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madam. We didn't say anything. You chuckle. Ah, looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in theirs, Dial. See that you do. Scary. You got a memory of first strike. You'll always remember this. Oh, that's handy. Wait, who has that? Is that Odile? Oh, she does. Fuck. Auto attack speed up at the start of battle. Oh, actually, that's kind of handy. Various supplies. Tonic. Some old boring books. Oh, there's a Coblin book over here. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. So the closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabeau made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you, or itch, or anything. It's comfy and it fits you well. Croissant. It's a croissant. Oh god, I forgot how much health this thing has. I think I need basically the special to make the Jolly Round Rondo. And then I just need Siffrin to attack. Hell yeah. Oh god. Alright. Oh, Bonnie. Oh, what? Oh, fuck! Hell yeah! Oh, that's a lot of experience, too. locked door over there. What's over here? Oh! A mirror. You and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. I don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabeau seems to be looking for something. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Ah! Aha! Everyone say fromage! Fromage! What was that? Oh, look! Something's on the ground. A piece of paper? Behold! Oh! It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I've heard rumors that someone was crafting one, but I didn't know that this someone lived in Dormont's house. We look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it and for taking a picture. Oh, it's nothing. You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. What should we do with it? Odile looks at you. Would you keep it safe, oh one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. Yay! I think it's Isabeau who gets this one. Oh, it doesn't. Is it Siffrin's? Is it Siffrin's memory? No. Whose memory is it? Wait, what the hell? Memory of Isabeau. Memory of reflection, here it is. Okay. So +5 to stats is nice, but... Oh! The flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reach down and pick it up. You found the smiling key. Well, well, well. Can't go that way. Well, that's all we can do for now. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's the pottery teacher. She doesn't like me. I broke the whole class's work during the last class I had with her. How did that happen? Everyone's finished work goes on the shelf over there, and I bumped into it. A simple mistake. And that was fine. But when I tried to jump away so I wouldn't break anything, but I bumped into someone else. Uh-oh. Who bumped into someone else? Who bumped into someone else? And so on. Until someone bumped into the table, flipping it over. Right onto the shelf. Wish I could have seen it. Yes, that sounds quite entertaining. How many people died? An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember it right now. It's a kiln, Siffrin. Oh! A kiln. Pottery wheels, Sif. An open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue accursing the Chateau Castle. Issue 87. There's a box here. The box is filled with crafting material and finished art pieces that no one liked, including paper mache gloves. They're massive! They were not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands. Oh my! A perfect fit! Isabeau bats his eyes. My dear Siffrin, would you do me the honor? You laugh and try to put the gloves on him. The stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort, you succeed in your task. Foo foo foo! Paper mache hands! How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit! Okay, so, this is single-handedly the fucking game changer. The paper mache hands are equipped to Isabeau. That's just how it is now. The paper mache hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper. Insanely useful. A real fucking game changer. The closet contains some tools to make pottery. There's also 2 salty broths. Him being able to attack with paper as his default attack is genuinely necessary to fucking finish this game with the amount that you need of it. Key time. Oh, which key was that? Wake me up when his move changes from rock to rose toy. Oh, okay. Wait, why did I do that? I genuinely don't know why I did that. Whatever. I beat him anyway. Someone frozen in time. Her! Whoa, she's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no. She's realizing she's a real, actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh no, sorry. It's not that, it's just... She looks so scared. Let's go, everyone. Please. Oh! This is my room. It's Mira's room. Papers filled with complicated equations. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst and I really don't like her. Oh! I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room, ever. She leaves her experiments and weird potions around, everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to maybe change some songs or sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess!" She's mean and has no respect towards others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to craft bombs. What? No! Was she? I'm just saying, she has materials to make a craft bomb. It looks like she didn't finish it though, if it makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender, but isn't it just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid, and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs. I've never learned either. Oh! What else does it need then? Why? Za, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What? Yes, that would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some of the stuff already, so we just need... Isabeau starts explaining what you need with very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, Za. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay. Makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. Awesome. So we need a thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Let's see. You got pepper juice. Okay. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look kind of similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? You haven't worn a dress in forever. Horror books. Death die dice maker. 100 ways to die horribly. The meat slicing. Ah, that last one's actually a cooking book. Issue 68. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is. We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should. We should exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What? Just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. Is that your bed? Yes, what? Gave it away. It smells fruity. Just like your name. Mirabelle plums! My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle plum. Mirabelle is thinking about her roommate. Alright, let's do this door. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh! I know them! That's another housemaiden. I hadn't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they were close to done crafting their body. If we beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes! Paper and a pen. It looks like someone was in the middle of writing down their change. You and Odile look closer. Ah! Hey, don't look, it's private! Just because everything's frozen doesn't mean we should look at everything, you know. Oh, I wasn't aware. My apologies. He's right. You look away. Nah, it's fine. You two didn't know, but still. This brings back memories. Ah! I would love to craft my body more. I would love to be 2 centimeters taller. Why 2 centimeters? Aren't you tall enough already? I think you're too tall and should cut it out. Cut what out? Anyway, Mira, you don't understand. With 2 more centimeters, I'll pass the threshold. With 2 more centimeters, I'll finally be tall with a capital T. I support you in your tall dreams. What a simple reason. Crafting your body, huh? And, you know, instead of crafting your body itself, there are easier ways to gain height. Oh, like what? You could wear high heels. High heels hurt my feetsies. Drink lots of milk. Milk makes me sick sometimes. But we could tie your hands to a pillar and tug on your feet really hard. Well, worth a try. Anyone have rope? I'm sorry I brought us to this point. Let's stay focused, please. Okay. Oh, look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? This also looks incredibly warm. I still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though. Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabeau kneels and takes a hold of your cloak. Ah! Your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look so comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really, really advanced crafting? Oh. It's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you. It must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. Ugh, I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? The craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Huh. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Well... Did I tell you about that? Huh. Oops. Just because your clothes are so cool, haha! Beating my meat over beating the king. Oh, thanks. Candles. Lavender! A book detailing how to craft your body. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Vogard. In Kablu, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he could destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft, too. But that's... And I'm not saying Kablu is correct. I'm just telling you what their point of view is. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kaboo if you know where to look. Oh my, Madame Odile. Were you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well, hey, Dial. Don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Vogard and change and stuff. But don't you already know about it? Huh, you never thought about it. You're always asking questions, which is fun. But I can't believe you'd go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. If only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between knowledge learned in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but the meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me everything about how it feels to be surrounded by Vagardian culture, to be bathed in it. But the three of you do, and you clearly love your country, love the change belief. And it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh, Madame Odile. I don't get it. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Vagardian culture. That's all. Wonder what that's about. 1 pepper juice. Okay, so 1 of everything. And closet. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about? Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. Huh. So every mask will have a different emotion? Is that what this is trying to represent? Oh, I know this one! That's the Change God! No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the Change God. Change God always has a mask, and never has the same expression, or art style, for that matter. It's to show that Change God is ever-changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, the feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time? Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed. Just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here. But knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't that a relief? How very insightful. It's a stuffed animal, dummy! Guys, Friend forgot an easy word again! Sifrin? Sif? We really have to do something about this, Sifrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey, some of the things you don't remember for words aren't basic. Things other than remembering the word for stuffed animal? What do you use that space in your brain for anyway? Puns? Oh, as a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Shout out to Ebisu Town. Yeah, the art in this game is so beautiful. A hole in the wall. The hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. There's something written above the lock, too. Maybe you should take a closer look. No, let's look at it. You look at it. Isapo sees you look. Oh. The door has a sentence written above the lock, too, but you can't read it. Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before. There's some text written above the door, though. Look. It says... Youch! Youch? No, it's just... My head hurts. Try to read what's written. You You cannot read what is written above the lock. Just trying to read it makes my head hurt. Oh. We do have one word we can try. Worth a try. Alas. Not the door of change. Oh fuck this enemy. Alright, let's get rid of this one. And we're done. Okay. So I have the angry mask now, which I think means I need to go here, go across, up, and I think right here. Key time. Okay. Weird smelly one. What? Free crest sadness. Okay. Have you ever... By the way, have you ever played the prologue to this game? Continue, start, repeat? I don't think I have. Like, the demo? Let's see. Okay, so this is rock. Oh, jeez. Maybe it has an entire thing to it. I don't think I have, to be honest. Okay, let's play as Isabeau. I mean, yeah. I think it'd be interesting after. I didn't know there was like a prologue thing. Okay, so I've got a single star crest. What did you mean by weirdly smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? Boniface, what about the wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall! Does it say any? Okay, you can't say anything about the thread. Okay, so no spoilers. It's very interesting. Then I'll play it at the end because I think at that point it'll be more apropos. So we have several places that we can use this. The real question is where do we use it? Now let's go here first. I'm already right here. Let's go to the closest path. A door. Whoa! Wrong way, Stardust! A note for a festival that was supposed to take place today. Ah, Bonnie seems to be reading it intently. It is a very striking cover of a Mood Woo clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. You can't read the title. You're curious. What do you have there? Bonnie hides the book in their pocket. Nothing? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Sure. Okay. Shut up. It's fine. I'm fine. Stop looking at it. Stop looking at me. Shut up. Here, take this book instead. Bonnie shoves a book at you. Sneezing. How to expulse bad thoughts. Wow. You can find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks to the night, fearfully but lovingly. Horror books. This one looks massive. And what's with this? That's the handsome young man falling in love with the beautiful Heartbreaking Madness horror anthology. Whoa. Mirabelle's yelling made you jump. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What was it anyway? It's a full anthology about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them. At the same time, happy that I am not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales. Something wonderfully hopeful. So, do they usually survive, or do the monsters catch them? Well, yeah, 50-50. What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that, too. The Schadenfreude? The Schadenfreude! Catharsis. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bon Bon. I, too, am also lost. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. And also, sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters, too. What? Oh, romance! I understand the romance part. Books about terrible things happening to good people, huh? When we finally get our book club going, I would love to know if you have more books like this one. Boy, do I! You laugh quietly. You hope they get to have their book club soon. Oranges are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernail digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open. The poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. Do we have time? Do we really have time to do this right now? Peel an orange open. Orange juice comes out. Oh, gems. Peel an orange open. The person who wrote this is the orange, right? That seems to be the interpretation, yes. Okay, so I die. Very literal, very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that. Something bloody but poetic. I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Madam, do you have something then? No. Yeah. Leaving us young people to do the job. I get it. Sif, your turn. Peel an orange open. It gets very appealing. Sifrin, you take a bow. No one except Isabeau claps. Well, good. That's fine. There's a note here with the word phrase, open phrase 1, 2, 3 written on it. You look at it a little closer. Oh, look at that. A new open phrase. Well, unfortunately, that is the end of that loop. That was a dead end. But we did learn a very interesting phrase. So. Alright, we'll do one more path. And then we'll head back down to Dormont. Oh, the torment. Okay. So this one in particular is very good for, it's honestly just easier to attack with every element and multi-attack as much as you can. Oh. Wow. That's rare. Usually I kill at least one of them. See if this. Okay. Huh. Kind of surprising. I think the key I need is up here. Oh, yes. Look at that. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely, isn't it? We look so surprised. Only Isabo knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Oh. You and the picture are finally reunited. Okay, smiling key. So we know that that way's a dead end. This floor is the reason why. Hey, Dargontro. This map is specifically why I had to start like literally mapping these out on paper, because straight up I, like, God forbid if I took a break from the game and I couldn't remember where I needed to fucking go. A real dangerous problem for me. Craft, buy one, get one free. Oh, fuck. Well, we're just not even gonna bother. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Wait, why is Odile still dead? That's unusual. I've never seen that. Okay. Fuck. Starting to get kind of tired. Yeah, we'll do one more route, and I think we'll call it for the day. Okay, so I think we want to go up here. Oh, right. Okay. Fuck. Alright, I think we can beat this guy up. Nice. Okay. Alright. So I think I've got the angry key now, so let's just go beat this one up. This one is rock, so I just need paper attacks. Okay. So I start fast and with defense up. Turn it up. Okay. Attack. Paper 3. Oh, jeez. Alright, this should heal. Oh, okay. Sephirin is now level 50. Okay. Alright, guys. We have several different paths to choose from. Okay. So, not this one. I think it's up here. So, we have this one right here. Or we have this path down here. So we have up or down. We can choose either direction. We could just do up. Let's go up this way. Let's do this one. This looks promising. Oh! Whoa! Where are we? That's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here, studying... They looked like... Sorry, I can't remember. Good news! There's no key or knife in here, Stardust. It's a dead end. A pile of papers. Something is written on them. It looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. It looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. A pile of papers. Oh, okay, same thing. Rolled up paper. You unroll one. It's a star chart. A world globe. We are here. Isabel points to where you are, on the lower half of the globe. Vogard, the land of change. Kabu is here. Odile points to a big country, far from Vogard. Kabu, a country you visited at least once. And Bambouche is here! Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Vogard. You spin the globe and jam your finger on a random spot. Oh, is that where you're from, Sif? You smile mysteriously. What does that smile mean? You laugh. A telescope. It's dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think. During the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Some books. Just looking at them gives you a headache. A star chart. What's this drawing for? This looks pretty good. Not really. It's just a bunch of dots on lightless paper. I could do that. The dots on the map look like the sky we can see through the window. Could it be some kind of drawing of the stars? A map of the stars, but what for? You gently touch the map. For some reason, you can feel yourself frowning. There's a book in Kabuan open on the table. You all look at Odile. A Kabuan book here in Vogard. How rare. The title translates to Colors Through Time. It seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory? What's a color? We don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't really care. Huh. A big window. Those are stars, right? I remembered just now. But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside. I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence. It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? Well? Interesting. I think we're gonna call it there. So we'll go back to floor 3. And I think we're gonna call it there. Okay. So, the next time we play, hopefully I'll have, more emotions, like emotes for my little tuber guy. And we'll see if we can beat floor 3. and then we'll go kind of maybe have some more conversations back in Dormont, and we'll kind of go from there, I think. I would stream a little longer, but I was up really late last night. It's been a really long day, and I'm like, genuinely, I'm just so tired. So I'm gonna call it here for today. Yeah, it's just kind of, I'm getting really tired. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut the sound on that. We're gonna, oh, this one, I like this one. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Yeah. I'm really hoping next week I'll have a lot more energy. Like, genuinely today was just so... Today was just kind of a lot. But, yeah. I'm glad you guys had fun. I'm having so much fun playing through this game again. I really can't wait for the next stream that we do, because I think it's going to be very enlightening. Like I said, I've kind of already played this game before, so I know generally the stuff that's kind of going on. I'm curious to see, like, maybe when we do next stream, maybe we could talk about, like, what's kind of going on and what you guys think about it. Because I'd love to hear, like, honestly, like, I was a little afraid to play this game because it's like, I've already played it. So, like, for me, I feel like with streams, it's like, if somebody isn't playing through it for the first time, are people going to be as invested in a game like this, where it's like invested in the story and kind of what's going on, if I, as the streamer, already know what's happening? And, like, that's kind of why I put off this game for so long. So, like, I'm really invested in kind of, like, what you guys think about what's going on so far, as, like, first-time viewers or, like, first-time watchers for it. Like, yeah, I agree that this game definitely, like, benefits from having, like, foresight. Like, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious about, like, where you guys who don't have, like, the insight that I have into the events going on, like, so next stream I really want to, like, maybe we'll take some time, like, right at the end, after we kind of get through everything, and we'll just kind of talk about maybe what's going on, and what you guys think. And maybe I'll keep, like, a little, like, a list of predictions. I don't know, could be fun. But, you know, I'll kind of think on it, and maybe, like, next stream we'll kind of, like, talk on it a little bit more. So, but I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, a Stars in Time doodle stream would be really fun, actually. I'd have to figure out how to get my laptop to not fucking explode from streaming. So I'll have to see. But we'll give it a shot. I have one theory, but it's a joke theory. Well, let's hear it, Ella. I want to hear your joke theory before we stop for the night. Inside joke. Okay. But that's just a theory. A joke theory. Because I only ever want to bang at the characters that turn out to be villains. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. The implication is clear to me. Loop is charismatic. So my Thoughty Star is high risk of being the king right now. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. My theory, this is Undertale prequel in disguise. Delightful. Alright. Sifrin after not surviving. Gosh. Alright. Y'all have a good night. Yeah, Sans after not Sifrin. Ah, that's good. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.